Hello everyone, welcome to my reaction to the first episode of Kakegurui, otherwise known as Compulsive Gambler. This is another anime airing this season. It's by Studio Mappa, who I'm not particularly familiar with, so I'm not going to pretend like I know much about them. This is an anime I've been looking forward to. It's one that some of my friends have expressed excitement about. I've heard that it's pretty good. Subs are finally out for it, so I can finally watch it. So yeah, hopefully this is good. I'd be disappointed if it's not. So let's just get into this. As usual, there will be no audio or footage of the anime for copyright reasons. There is a timer and subs below me to help you follow along with me, if you wish to do so. So yeah, let's get on into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Looks pretty intense already. Three of a kind. I also know nothing about poker, so... I do know that beats a full house. I do know that much. That's pretty harsh. And I thought No Game, No Life took games seriously. Not a big fan of the uniform, but... wow. He has fallen pretty low. Wow, it really says Pochi on it. I'm sure some guys would be into that sort of thing. Well, that's an interesting opening. So yeah, it looks like the anime really got into the meat of it pretty quickly. Yuri, I approve. This is a very interesting opening. I definitely like the opening so far. Hell. That was definitely a thing. Always a transfer student. It is not a proper school anime without a transfer student. I recognize that voice actor. I'm terrible with names, though. Jabami. She seems nice, which means she's probably not. Oh, so this does take place after that. I thought I was going to do a flashback kind of thing. You just got here. Bit early to make that kind of assumption. Okay then. Are they gonna play strip poker? Because I can get behind that. Original, I see. Uh-huh. That's interesting. Turning rock, paper, scissors into a card game. That's some creativity there. That's an eye. I wonder how long he's gonna remain her dog. So there's a lot less luck involved than in standard rock, paper, scissors. That escalated quickly. Wow. I still would have preferred strip poker, but I guess I can live with this. Bam. Interesting strategy. She's gonna bet everything? No. I assume she's cheating if she's only winning the big ones and losing the small ones. That may have been the point of her strategy. She's keeping up with her strategy. Who is she talking to? Can you do that? Just dump money on the table? You have no room to talk. She's not wrong. Man, I think she's out crazying her. Whew. Oh, turn it around on her. She's not an idiot, she's crazy. Very, very big difference. You're a cheater? Yes, she's a cheater. I'm sure she'll still win somehow. These faces, man. You've been called out. She's enjoying this far too much. She might not even care if she wins or not. There's a lot of animation spent on a sweat drop. Wrecked. True enough. You can always pay with your body. I'm sure she would accept. Wow, she's bowing. Sort of. Never underestimate a transfer student. Well, yes, that was pretty obvious. Well, that makes sense. I mean, it's gambling. There's always going to be a certain degree of luck. She is insane. That's how it usually goes. I assume she'll help him in some way. She literally just hands him a wad of cash in the hallway. True enough. Man, they really love having fun with the eyes in this show. I like how the ED starts with that nice zoom in. And that nice zoom in. Well, that was quite a first episode. Transfer student showed up. She wrecked who I assume is a top dog there. The ED is very nice too. It's definitely an interesting show. There's no doubt that I'm going to continue with this. I did like how they turned rock, paper, scissors into a card game. Okay, I'd rather not watch the previews because those are usually spoilery. But yeah, it was definitely a good episode. I can see this being one of the more popular shows of the season, if it can keep this up. I am wondering where the story will go from here. Will she continue to beat strong opponents at the school until she reaches the top? What's the, who I assume main male character, gonna do with that money? Is that enough money to pay off his debt? I guess we'll see. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.